International Fair for Trade and Services, also known as CIFTIS 2023. This is one of the largest and most holistic trade and services fair in the entire world. We're here at a place called Shougang Park on the west side of Beijing. This used to be an industrial site, but now it is one of two venue sites for this mega trade and services fair. We're here at, what is this? This is the Beijing Culture Industry Exhibition Park. My name is Michael Wang. This is
Olivia He. Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to CIFTIS. Actually, you know, Michael, I'm so excited to do the live in this pavilion.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Why? Why is that?
Because I like traveling so much, and I just love the idea of experiencing all the, beautiful cultures.
Absolutely, yeah.
You have different regions. What about you?
I absolutely love culture and tourism as well, and I think our fans also, because
they
picked this place, right? So we had a poll online in terms of which pavilions you would like to see, and our audience members chose the Culture and Tourism Services Pavilion.
#1.
So there are 9 thematic expeditions. Expeditions. Did I just say expeditions, Olivia? It's early in Beijing. There are 9 thematic exhibitions covering 12 service sectors here at CIFTIS, and right now we're at the Culture and Tourism Services Pavilion. So how about we go inside and check out the Beijing Culture Industry Park exhibition. I can never remember
really
that.
Digital, right?
All right, let's go in and have a look.
Everything looks pretty digital here.
Okay.
A lot of AI services.
So let's make our way in here.
Our guest is waiting for us.
All right, so we have a guest who's going to give us maybe a brief overview of what the Beijing Culture Industry Park exhibition is all about. We have with us Deputy Director Tang Ningxiang, who is responsible for science and technology innovation at the state-owned Cultural Assets Administration Center of Beijing. So, Mr. Tang, welcome.
Welcome.
欢迎来到北京文化产业园区展。
你好，唐处长，能不能简单帮我们介绍一下这个展馆？
我们这里集中展示了北京文化创业产业园的16个园区的19家企业的21个项目，全面反映了北京文化产业园区创新发展的新成果。
Well, let me see if I can translate that.
Please do.
So, what Mr. Tang just told us was the exhibition showcases 19 enterprises, 21 key projects from 16 industrial parks in Beijing.
Wow.
And that reflects the achievements of innovative development in Beijing cultural industry parks, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Tang.
Thank you. We're going to make our way.
We're going to make our way in here. So first of all, we're not going to be able to look at all the 19 companies, the culture companies represented in this, I guess, exhibition because there's simply too many, right?
Yeah, we're gonna
so
look
let's
at
pick and
some
choose.
typical ones.
Sure. Yeah.
What about this one, the script something?
Script.
Script something.
Script something. What is that script something, Olivia?
Okay, let's take
How about
a look.
we take a look and see what this is all about?
你好，能帮我们简单介绍一下这个是一个什么样的产品吗？
我们公司主要是就是 AIGC， 对 AIGC 的视觉规划解决方案，对，通过我们的算法演练，可以为您生成一部剧本，对，形成一个3D 的虚拟场景。
Basically, do you know what that means, Michael?
What does that mean?
Okay, you throw an idea to it, it generates a script to you.
Okay.
Shall we give it a try? It sounds really exciting.
Disclaimer to our audience, we did not use this program to generate this script for the pavilion tour, okay?
Just to make it
but
clear
we're going to
for
try.
audience.
We're going to
Yeah,
try.
we're gonna try.
So essentially what the software does is we give it a prompt, right?
Yes.
We give it a prompt and it can automatically generate content for us, come up with a script.
Yeah.
So let's give it a try, yeah?
Shall we tell it to write a script about this live stream?
Olivia,
Can we do that?
you're the creative one among the two of us, so
Okay.
you give it a prompt and let's see
Let
how
me
it
give it a
how it
try.
does.
好，
Yeah.
那我们跟你说我们的想法，然后你让他帮我们审批一个剧本，可以吗？
可以。
OK，那我们的这个剧本是我们今天要探馆这个服贸会的文旅展馆这个展馆，然后能不能让他帮我们写一个剧本出来看一下怎么样
Okay, let's
？Will it
give
be
this a
reading
go.
that dialogue?
I mean, your Chinese is way better than mine, right? So you're going to be responsible
Okay.
for showing our
Let's
audience,
take a look.
right, how powerful this AI technology is. So this is basically generated content,
Yeah.
right? You have a
It's
prompt.
a GPT thing, right?
It's
Like an
closely
AI
related, I
GPT,
guess,
right?
to GPT, where it's generative AI. I'm not sure if it's as powerful, but we'll see, right?
We'll see.
All right.
我们的摄像老师给一个这个场景看一下整个 how it works.
So right now it says 15 Chinese characters inputted, and it's processing that information right now.
Let's wait and
what
see.
did you ask the program, by the way?
Like, what does it ask it to write?
Now, what did you ask? What's the prompt that you gave to the software?
Live stream.
Oh, write a script for the
Yeah.
live stream. Okay.
And especially for a cultural and tourism services pavilion.
Why didn't we do this earlier,
Can
Olivia?
we just follow the script?
We should just follow
Can we
the
just
script,
follow
right?
it? Right? Let's
All right.
see. Let's see.
I mean, you're a faster Chinese
Do you
reader than
want me
I.
to read it?
Read
Okay,
it.
I'm only gonna read the first line, okay?
Okay.
大家好，我们现在来到了服贸会的现场，这里是全球最重要的贸易展览之一，有来自世界各地的企业和买家参加。Okay, it's a general idea.
I mean,
it's not bad.
don't expect me to read the next line in Chinese, right? So,
No.
but what do you think in terms of how good this technology
Because
is?
it actually provides different scenes. So we have like scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, and
Yeah.
4, right? And there are different dialogues. So I feel like it's pretty good.
Okay.
It's actually doing a pretty good job. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good. I mean, like you said, this splits it into 3 sections.
Yeah.
This is essentially a dialogue between a tour guide and then a protagonist within this script. And obviously, this is very useful for our industry.
Yeah, we're going to be
Right.
following the scripts, okay?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure about that.
Very joking.
But so, for example, news writers, media content creators, software like this can be super powerful, super efficient.
Quite useful for us
谢
as
谢您
well.
Thank you.
Yes.
But I don't know. I mean, as of right now, do you think this would be a compliment, or would you just use this software directly to write something and use it completely?
Because I don't know how smart it is. That's the key.
So I've tried some of the generated AI
really?
content, but I feel like as of right now, the large language models is sort of a complement to what we want to write. It's not perfect. It's getting there. I think eventually it's going to come to a point where
To replace
we
our
can
brains.
definitely use 99% of it, right? But as of right now, I think it's a good compliment, a very efficient
It
compliment.
definitely helps improve the
Yeah.
efficiency, right?
Yeah. Oh, we're standing in the way of something.
Wow.
1 second. So we checked out one company in this culture industry park. Let's check out another
I'm so
AI
excited.
related.
I'm really excited about
Yeah.
this one.
What is this?
It's really popular. I think it's an AI avatar thing. Do you want to clone yourself?
I don't want to
I
clone
think
myself,
basically,
Olivia.
if you
No.
want, you can get a digital yourself.
Okay.
If you want, and also see right there, they can create like a business card for you. Shall we give it a try?
Okay, you can give it a try. How does this work? So this is basically
let
a
me
name
ask
card, I
someone.
guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Actually, we want to make another myself that actually looks and sounds exactly like me. Do you think I can do that?
You can give it a try.
Okay, I'll give it a
try.
try. 你好，我是扫那个码，然后我就可以体验一下这个环节，是吗？Okay.
So I guess this company provides 2 services. One is you scan a QR code and it automatically, I guess it uses your WeChat profile picture and it automatically creates a name card. And you input your basic information in there. Your profile picture is going to appear here and it should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? So you just scan a QR code and immediately a name card comes out. And while Olivia is doing that,
I'm not gonna put my correct information just to protect my privacy, guys.
right,
Okay.
I guess this is one of the services
Yeah.
that this company offers. Another is, I guess you create an AI version of yourself, an AI avatar, which looks like that. 你好，我问一下，这位女士也是一个真人对吧？之前
对，它是真人1比1克隆出来的。
啊
对
，OK，
对，
需要多久才能生成这样的一个这个 AI 人呢？
大概用10分钟的视频，大概1天左右的时间就可以了。
然后它的具体的功能是，
它可以用在各大全媒体平台的直播，比如抖音啊、快手啊、小红书啊、知乎啊都可以。
OK，好，谢谢您。OK， so
好，我已经
basically.
提交了，OK。我已经提交了。
Oh, so basically, let me explain to our audience what this service is about. This is what you asked me, right, Olivia, in terms of whether or not I want to clone myself. So you can create an AI avatar of yourself. It's going to take about how many minutes? 10 minutes,
Yeah.
right? 10 minutes, and then basically you will have an AI clone. And the purpose of this is basically you can do 24-hour live streaming, right? 24-hour live streaming, AI-generated responses. It's not going to be completely human, but I think the responses will be close enough.
Yeah.
Will be close enough. Oh, your name card
Am
is
I there
available.
already? Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Just to clarify, all the information is fake. Okay, don't buy it.
Right. Really? So if you want to send an email to Olivia, send it to 1234567 at 163.com.
Is it actually speaking?
She's actually speaking.
Oh,
the
not
name
me,
card
but
is not
me.
speaking.
Okay.
But
Do you think it looks like me?
I mean, this is your profile picture, right?
Yeah.
So.
What's the digital one? It's actually a clone. It's not really me.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks absolutely. absolutely like you, I think. No, but I mean, there's a sound function on the bottom, so I'm not sure if you can have like sort of sound on the name card as well. Let me ask. 我再问一下，这个名片上也可以加声音吗？
可以，你输入文字之后，它是可以按照你输入的文字去播报出来的。刚才你输入文字了吗？自我介绍。
输入了。So we put words in it and just reads it out for us.
I didn't know that. I guess that is a special feature of this, right? So.
但是你输入的字幕太少了。
Oh, okay.
Because I only put like hello, that's it.
I see. Okay.
That's why, okay.
How about we explain that feature? How about you explain that feature to our audience in terms of?
Basically, if I put nice to meet you and you just read it out, and I think it definitely has the similar voice as me, right? And that's how it works, basically.
Yeah.
Like you said, it can replace you to do 24-hour live streaming and a lot of work.
Well, I mean, the AI avatar can replace us in terms of 24-hour live streaming. So this will make us, I guess, more productive, right? This is how technology increases productivity and boosts economic growth.
But do you think she can be the next newscaster just to replace your work?
I think not a problem. I think our jobs will be replaced, I don't know, maybe in a span of 5 to 10 years at the pace where technology is advancing right now. But you can add a voice message to that name card. I guess that's what's special about this certain AI technology.
It sounds like you.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Okay. By the way, we really have to raise our voices here because it's so loud.
So loud. There were so many people.
Yeah, I mean, this pavilion is so popular with guests and tourists here. 谢谢你们，谢谢，谢谢, thank you.
It's only like 10 something in the morning,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I'm kind of awake after 3 cups of coffee, so let's try it. Let's try and do this.
Happy for you.
Hold on.
What is this?
We're supposed to try this as well.
It
Because
fun.
that's really
what
cool.
Is this?
So
is
I
it
guess.
Your thing?
Yeah, it's not my thing anymore.
Yeah.
Right? We used to play video games similar to this when we were younger, but I mean, you're still young. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. I've actually played the target thing in person.
There's a similar game that I played when I was younger.
What is that called?
It's like shooting a duck on a game console.
But not a digital one, right?
Well, I mean, this obviously I think is, technology-wise much more advanced than the video game that I played. But essentially, you're just shooting a target. So how about we give this a try?
Yeah, sure.
How about you give this a try? How about you give this a try?
I'm really bad at this, are you sure?
Okay.
If you insist, I'll do it.
What I'm going to try and do is...
Just a heads up, I'm really bad at it.
How about this? Let me try and ask the company, what is the purpose of this product? 1 second. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to try and duck the bullet. I'm going to duck the bullet, right?
Okay.
There we go. I'm going to come over here.
Let's do duck walk.
你好，您能帮我们简单介绍一下这个产品是什么一个应用吗？
对，我们这个枪呢是使用那个叫 OCR 的原理。
OCR 的原理是
对
什么？
就是图像识别，在你射击的一瞬间，然后抓取这个图像进行算法计算，然后呢计算出你射击的那个靶心的点位，对。
然后它的目的是什么呢？就是我感觉很多游戏也有类似的一种应用。
它其实是在虚拟现实和这个咱们在可以锻炼孩子的专注力。另一方面呢，我们可以再做一些弊端的应用，比如说在训练中心，我们可以去进行一些，因为它可以降低很多成本。
Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay.
Beyond technology is applied in real life, especially in entertainment aspects. Right?
Yeah. What I find interesting is actually, this gentleman here was telling us you can actually help to improve the focus ability of students.
Yes.
Maybe, right? So,
and adults maybe as well.
Yeah, how about you give that a try, Olivia,
Okay.
and see how you do when it comes to target practice.
I'm going to give it a go after the kid.
Yeah.
See
Actually,
who does a better job.
for me, Olivia, this could be very stress relieving.
Oh, really?
Right?
Why?
If you have like a long day at work, and then you come
wanna shoot
back,
a target?
you can do some target practice.
Okay.
Right? It's
Yeah.
simple. It's I think very effective
like I said,
in terms
it's
of.
quite safe as well.
Yeah.
You know.
那这个我们能连续摁，就比如说一次发好几个这种电子子弹吗？
我目前的话，我们设置是只能发一发，
发一发。
Okay.
打一枪发一发。
Okay.
I feel stressed
Right.
now.
Okay. So it's one shot right
One
now,
shot.
but if this was,
What if I missed it?
you're not going to miss it. This is such a large target.
Okay.
Okay, stand in line.
Okay.
You're after this
Kid.
young lady right now.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to try this this target practice right here. So 1 second,
We're
bear
gonna
with
make
us.
a competition. I'm going to battle with the young lady here.
That's a great idea. So our
Right.
aim is the central target, right?
Okay.
So let's see who's
Central
better.
target.
Let's see who's a better shot.
What did she
Go
do?
for it.
Okay.
Let me hold your mic.
Okay, thank you.
So it's
That's very
fair?
considerate.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I think I missed the target, didn't I?
Did you really?
Yeah, I think
Try
I really
again.
missed it.
Try again.
Can I try again?
Try again.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was like one shot.
Go for it. Oh, very nice. Okay.
I was
Okay.
nearly there.
Hold this.
It's really good.
来，
Do you
我
want to
们
give it a try as
我
well?
我们摄像老师先看一下 Olivia 的这个成绩啊。Okay, so this is Olivia's achievement, right? So she
It's
got
pretty good, guys. It's pretty good.
almost on point, right? Almost on target. So my goal is to beat
Approaching.
that and try and hit
Okay.
that center, right? Because she's right there. She's right there.
Let's
Both
see
shots.
if Michael can beat
Let's see if
me.
I can beat her. Okay, here we go.
Your
Here we go.
turn. Do you want me to hold it for you?
You want me to hold this?
Okay.
I'm gonna try and not embarrass myself, okay? Oh, look at that!
Wow!
Look at that!
Wow, that is actually so good.
Oh, okay, all right.
Wow,
Okay.
the first one was pretty good.
Not
right?
bad,
I was
not
really
bad.
impressive.
So I'm gonna put
It was
this.
really good.
这个您拿一下，谢谢. Okay,
Do you
so
think your focus ability is trained?
I think so.
Oh, really?
Because you really are focusing, right,
Yeah.
when you're holding this electronic
you want to
gun.
be there, you want to get
exactly.
there.
So this is my shot right here.
And
I got
that's
pretty close to
why-
center. These are
Down
yours.
below.
These are mine.
Okay.
I think I technically beat you.
Okay,
right? I
fine.
think I technically beat
Okay,
you.
I won't deny.
So,
Congratulations.
But it does really focus your mind because you want to hit that center, right? So this is very fun.
It also
very
means
fun.
you have a better eyesight. That's it.
But I mean, I'm wearing eyeglasses. You're wearing contacts.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing. Okay,
Thank you.
Next,
Okay.
we're moving to.
This is really fun. Really
yeah,
fun
this is
stuff.
Really fun.
Okay.
What does it look like?
I mean, this looks like a virtual exhibition, right?
Exactly.
Okay. 您好，要不您帮我们介绍一下这是一个什么产品和一个什么体验？
对，这其实是我们帮北京文化产业园区做的一个数字的服贸会，也就是说，对于我们对数字的服贸会，只要观众和任何参展商通过下载一个 APP 或者是扫码，都可以进到我们这个场馆里去进行一个体验。大家可以看，这就是我们公司的一个展陈。我们公司其实就是比较专注于
我们摄像老师可以给我们带屏幕。对 ，Let's get a
3D 的虚拟展陈。我们的公司一家呢是做这种 AI 技术的，在这种可以从 AI 场景的搭建到数字人到交互都是非常领先的。而另外一家公司呢，我们是就是专注于文化行业的一些数字展陈的。大家可以看到，通过在这个场景里，我们只要用户简单的操作数字人就可以进行一个观展，而所有的展商呢都可以在这个里面进行一个自己公司的一个展出，包括视频、图片以及一些3D 的交互。
Oh, okay. This is very cool. So, for those non-Chinese speakers,
what
I
she
guess.
was saying was.
I mean, there's a lot of information to absorb.
Yeah.
So this is basically a virtual exhibition experience, and through this company, I guess they can. You download an app first, right, on either a pad, or can you download it on a phone? Could
Smartphone is okay, and we can experience it in the smartphone or in the website. Just in the experience the visual exhibition.
Actually, your English is very good. I think you should have just said everything
I think
in English.
so.
But anyway, I guess this is one of the attractive points of this technology because it's pretty asset light, right? So you can experience virtual exhibition right on a tablet, a tablet of some kind, or a mobile device. So you don't have to have a large hunky device to experience the virtual exhibition. And for example, if you can't make it to CIFTIS, one of these large expositions, you can create an avatar, and you can just enjoy this from home. And it's interactive because you can click. You can use this. How about you hold this for me, Olivia?
You can basically watch the exhibition and the show anytime, anywhere.
It's almost like a video game, right? So you're just exploring this virtually. You can control your avatar. You can choose your avatar. And then you can also, for example, click on I guess, an exhibitor, right? Maybe I click this, right? I click it, and then there's information that pops up about what this exhibitor is all about. And also, I believe you can purchase stuff, right? So if you have an exhibitor that's selling a certain item, there's going to be a QR code somewhere on the screen. You can click it, and immediately you can experience all the best products and services that are on offer at the exhibition site. So if you can't fly over to the beautiful city of Beijing, you can attend virtually anywhere in the world, right? So this is a pretty cool technology.
Into my mind.
Yeah.
这个可以就是 是让更多的参展商都可以到上面来，因为这个的规模其实是可以无限大的，我们也可以更多的观众，甚至我们可以容纳10万人以上的观众。
That is a great feature.
Yes.
Because now it's not just restricted to the size of this exhibition area. So CIFTIS, this year, 155,000 square meters of exhibition area. This is the National Convention Center, the other venue site of CIFTIS, and Shougang Park combined.
2,400 enterprises as well.
Over 2,400 companies, but then if you do it virtually, it doesn't have to be over 2,400 companies, right? Companies from all over the world, it can be 3,000, 5,000 companies can participate. There can be over 100,000 people that are actually using this software at the same time to experience the exposition, yeah?
而且除此之外，我们还会有一些3D 的交互体验。一些参展商他也可以把他的一些就是像我们现在比较流行的一些博物、文创、手办等等放到我们这个上面。我们还可以通过我们的自研的 AI 的一些技术，让我们的文物可以动起来。
Oh, okay, very interesting.
Yeah, a lot of 3D experiences, AI experiences, VR experiences.
Okay, and we're back. We just experienced a little bit of a technical difficulty. We lost our signal, but I think it's because this pavilion, Olivia, it's too busy, and this is about digitizing culture and services. So there's a lot of 5G signal going all around this place. A lot of interference, a lot of electronics here. So
it's easy for us to lose our signals.
Yeah, because there's a lot of electronics here, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's make our way to the back of this exhibition area. 谢谢您. That was a virtual exhibition, by the way, a pretty cool concept where you can just enjoy the expo virtually.
Now we're heading to...
Here's another application in terms of how we can digitize and how we can apply advanced technology. So let's talk about this, Olivia. 要不摄像老师，我们看一下这个屏幕. So what this basically is, how about we get one of the representatives from the company to introduce this for us? 您好，要不您帮我们介绍一下这个元宇宙区？
好的，好的。这是我们永乐文职园线上的一个企业的服务这个孵化器，等于是线上与线下结合。然后通过这个，我们可以一站式体验企业的服务，上边购买我们的产品。我们上面设立了12个服务窗口，我们也是结合了线下10多年的企业服务来做这个平台。基于我们线下平台的面积，疫情3年都是出租率95%，线下的出租空间已经没有了。然后我们要做企业服务的转型，服务的收入是没有天花板的。这块我们可以进行企业展示、企业的视频、企业的介绍。然后我们还给企业定制了企业专门的办公空间，然后这里边还有企业的商品可以售卖。想看一下企业的展示区域。
Wow, this is a very interesting concept. We'll translate that into English for our audience in 1 second, but what they're basically showing right now is, I guess, how to purchase a product from a certain company.
That actually confuses me, Michael.
Yeah,
because I feel like what the manager was just saying was you can basically buy products online, right? In their metaverse industrial park, and they sell products offline too. So I wonder how that works.
Well, I mean, this is offline, online. This is the new business model that we're seeing here in China, where we had this hybrid model of perhaps online shopping and also propel offline shopping and vice versa. So if we take a look at the screen right now, 来，摄像老师，我们再看一下这个屏幕。
Let's look at the products on sale.
要不我们再展示一下这个购买的这个环节。Yeah. 1 second. There we go. So this is, Olivia, I guess, the metaverse in action, because for me, I think the metaverse had always been sort of this abstract concept, but
for me it is too.
This is how you apply the metaverse in a commercial sense, right? So this is a metaverse industrial park, and this gentleman was telling us that companies can register in this industrial park, up to over 2,000 companies. And it's like a one-stop shop. You can register your company in here, you can pay your taxes, you can sell products. So a lot of different functions here. And there's also an offline, obviously this is an industrial park, right? So this is the metaverse online version.
Do you think he also serves as an online shopping mall? Kind of.
Absolutely, right? So all the companies that are in here, they can have a physical presence in the industrial park, but they can also have a presence in the metaverse where you can interact and connect with this kind of platform. You click and all that good stuff, and you can buy products, buy services, and they're registered in the metaverse. Yeah. 我们现在去哪个展厅？
艺术品展厅，这个是企业办公的一个区域，可以做展示。然后我们还有企业的艺术品展示。
Oh, okay. All right.
They lost their signal as
Okay,
well.
we're going to move on.
谢谢您。
Okay. All right. I mean, again, the signal in here, there's a lot of cell phones going on, a lot of computers, a lot of technical gear, but I think this is, again, the metaverse in action. I guess this is the first time I've seen this, right, where you can apply it in a business sense and at such a scale, because we're talking about an industrial park where companies can register in here, register their businesses, pay taxes, conduct legal work, and also sell products and services. Okay, there's too many things to see, Olivia. We've only went to one exhibition. There are over 800 companies in the Culture and Tourism Services Pavilion. Where are we heading to next?
This VR experience. Okay, let's venture.
Wait, hold on. There are far too many VR experiences.
Yeah, there are more people. Actually, the exhibition is called Immersive Digital Experience Exhibition.
Immersive Digital, okay. Let's go in and take a look. Let's go in and take a look. This place is so popular. I mean, there are people lining up.
Queuing,
So, as you can see, right, there's so many people lining up to try out the VR experience, right? VR headgear
I think that's
here in China.
Game animation.
Yeah, this
and
must be
probably
some
movie or something like that.
So apparently, I guess they can experience flying through the sky. Maybe I don't know what they're experiencing, but a long queue for VR headgear. Let's take a look.
At the big screen.
Yeah, let's take a look at what's going on here.
Hello. Okay, we have a new guest
what's going
with
on
us.
here?
What is going on here? So here with us is Yan Shuai. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, this is Yan Shuai. I'm currently working as a technician. Thanks.
It's okay. I'll hold it for you.
Okay. I'm currently working at Kingsmall as a technician artist.
Okay, Yan Shuai, what exactly are we looking at here?
What is going on?
So currently we are looking at the project is called the Dream Center.
1 second, Yan Shuai. Olivia, since you're standing close to him, how about you give him the mic?
Okay, say that again, please. We didn't really hear you.
So what we are looking at now is called the Dream Central Axis.
The Dream Central Axis. Wait a minute, what does that mean?
Actually, we have this project built based on the central axis, and the center of Beijing is the Forbidden Palace, right? So we actually built the whole scenes around the central axis to show the traditional Chinese culture.
Oh, I see. So I guess this is a 3D, interactive, immersive way to experience Beijing culture.
Exactly.
Right? So how about we actually interact with this thing
Exactly.
and see how it works?
Speaking of being interactive, how can we interact with it?
Actually, you can just wave your hand around. You can see there's a radar over here, and also a sensor above it. So actually, it's tracking your hands and position like every single frame. So for example, if I put my hand over here.
Oh, do we need to touch the screen?
Yes, as the closest as possible. So
Okay.
yeah, if you move it around, the radar will actually track your hand position right now. So if you move it around, the camera will also move around. But yeah, you can just give it a try.
Am I moving a city?
You are moving the city.
Am I? Oh, this is
Olivia,
really cool.
you are literally moving the Imperial Palace. I mean,
Wow.
let's see how this. Oh, so you can
Yeah.
zoom in as well. Yan Shuai, how about you demonstrate for us? Show us where the central axis is. What do
Yeah.
we do?
And also,
Yeah.
how does it work? What new experiences will it bring to the audience?
Oh, exactly. So let me show you for you guys. So if you hold it for
Can we bring that back?
Is it the end?
Can we bring that
Can
back?
we just finish it?
Or does it take some time to bring it back?
So actually, this is our demonstration scenes for us. So you can just go. Let's maybe just start from the very beginning.
Can you actually tell us what technologies are used behind this, and how is the technology performing so far in China?
We are using various of technology. For example, IoT sensings, like the one I show you above. There's a sensor around it, so actually you can track your hand's position everywhere. And also what we call is digital twins. Actually, it's brings a virtual reality to bring the structures and everything to virtual. And also, the last thing we're using is called human-computer interaction algorithm.
Okay, and what is that? Can you elaborate on that?
Sure. Actually, this is the technology that we use to bring the whole things alive. You can actually interact with it using different hand, your postures, maybe your input-output systems, something like that.
And I'm wondering in what scenarios can it be applied to real life?
I mean, depends on what really kind of technology you want to use and what type of area you want to put this scenario into. For example, maybe you can use it into museums.
Yeah, exhibitions.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yes. And currently we're working on a project with NGC, and we are trying to build a virtual factories.
And Michael, do you want to experience more of it?
I tried. I want to show our audience sort of how this central axis works. I mean, how about Yan Shuai, you show us.
Let's show our
Show
audience
us
how
where
it
the
works.
central axis of Beijing actually is.
Okay.
Okay, how about you interact with it because...
I'm going to hold the mic for you.
Yeah.
Thanks. So if you hold it for long enough.
Okay, you hold it long enough, and then... I mean, this is the central
line
axis
of
right here,
Beijing,
right? That's the central axis line, where the imperial palaces all align, I think, perfectly together. The imperial palaces, the temples, all align together. That's sort of the core of Beijing. Great urban planning for ancient times. And then what?
So if you move it around, you can see the camera is also tracking your hand positions.
By the way, what just flew past? What is
What is
this?
the feast? Right? What is it?
This is a whale.
This is a
actually.
flying whale. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
flying whale.
Okay.
Exactly. Actually represent our company. Our company is called 金氏科技
Oh, Jing.
whale.
Okay, so it's a flying whale with a mountain on the whale's back. Very cool. And then,
Carrying us around.
how about you show us a gate? How do we load one of the Imperial Palace gates?
Sure, sure. I mean,
That is actually a big whale there.
whale is guiding us around the whole journey.
Oh,
It's
there we
actually
go.
The guide,
Okay.
right? The tour guide.
So right here, actually, this is our whole Forbidden Palace around, like all the gates around. You can,
Can we twist it? What can we do on it? Can we do a 360? Like, how can we do that?
yeah, I mean, you can see there's an arrow around here.
Oh, okay. Do I just like put my hand on it or like? Okay. And what's next? What is going on?
Yeah, well, this is
I
this is
see.
Tiananmen right here, yeah. So, I mean,
Where do you want to go, Michael?
Beijing
Choose a
has a lot of these
destination.
ancient city gates,
Yeah.
right? I mean, this is pretty cool. This is the Arrow Gate, apparently.
Jianlou.
The Arrow Gate.
And
so
there is actually information right
there's
behind
information
you.
right here.
Right
The Arrow
behind you.
Gate.
Yeah. 让老师我们看一下。
This, I believe, would be for defensive purposes. So if there's an attacking army, you can have, I guess, arrows and cannons coming out from this gate. And this is part of that 3D immersive experience where you can interact with the screen, take a look at the panoramic view of the central axis of Beijing,
Know about
and you
the
have
history of it.
the history right here is described in terms of when this specific gate, the Arrow Gate, was built. So this was built in the 15th century, in the year 1439. That would be the Ming Dynasty. And what's after the Ming Dynasty, Olivia?
It's not a history class, is it?
It's the Qing Dynasty. So, you know, your ancestors, Olivia. Anyway, that's a topic for another day. But this is a pretty cool immersive experience where you fuse together technology with culture, with tourism. You can use this in a museum, interact with it. It takes some getting used to, but once you know how to use it, this is a pretty cool experience, right? To understand the historical icons and the historical landmarks of Beijing Central Axis.
You know, it's actually applied to some tourist attractions already in Beijing or like
Where?
in other cities.
Oh,
For
okay.
example, Forbidden City. 'Cause
Yeah.
I once went to Forbidden City.
Yeah.
And you know how big that is, right?
It's massive.
It's massive.
Absolutely
it's
massive.
basically impossible for me to just tour myself around without any assistance.
Yeah.
But now they actually have something like this
Yeah.
technology.
This
It's
is pretty
called-
cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called the Smart Forbidden City.
And you can use this, I guess, in national museums everywhere in the
Yeah.
world, right? State
It's the
museums,
same.
provincial museums. This is very good when it comes to exhibitions. Just a new experience, a good complement to your cultural tourism,
Yeah, it just
I guess.
gives you lots of efforts and
Yeah.
energy, right?
Yeah. Okay. Great. Thank you, Yang Shui.
Thank you so
It's a
much.
pretty cool experience. All right.
Bye-bye.
谢谢. Bye-bye. Okay.
So there are actually more people coming here.
We're gonna try and make our way to the, I guess, tourism pavilion.
Yeah.
There's just a ton of people. I'm not sure if
Far away.
you guys can see, right? There's a ton of people. So our cameraman right now, kudos to him because he has to navigate through all these people here
So hard for
at the
a
Culture and
cameraman.
Tourism Pavilion, and he's walking backwards, by the way. All right, so this is definitely a team effort as we try and show you around CIFTIS. Okay.
What do you feel so far, Michael? Do you like everything digital here? And what about the experiences we just, had?
I mean, it's always a great experience to come to one of these large expos here in China because you can feel the energy, you can feel the dynamism. This one in particular focuses on services trade, right?
Yeah.
There are ones that focuses on the goods trade, like the China International Import Expo that we've been to.
Yeah.
This one focuses on services trade, and the service sector accounts for about 55-56% of China's economic output. And the potential for the service sector growth here in China, I think, is absolutely massive because in more advanced economies, the services sector takes up about 70-80% of GDP. In China, it's about 55-56%, so the potential is there
Good, actually.
for further growth, right? But, I mean, we're fusing, I guess, digital, technology, innovation, science with culture and tourism. I guess, I mean, for my generation, which I'm not going to disclose, right? I want to be on the ground. I still want to see that
Still,
cultural
guys,
landmark.
comment down below. What do you think?
You know, for my generation, I guess I still want to be on the ground.
So it's
right?
not really technically your thing.
I mean, it's okay. That's why I was saying back there, look, this can be a good complement.
Yeah.
for my experience. So I can go to a historical landmark, I can go to a cultural landmark, I want to see it with my own eyes, and if digital can somehow complement me and make that experience better, sure.
Just like the small Forbidden City thing I was talking about. If you or me, what would you do? If you go to Forbidden City, what would you do? Because it's so massive.
I mean, I probably would download that app, but I might not use it that often. So I would still prefer a tour guide where I can just focus my vision on the actual cultural landmarks.
Is it because you don't want to look at the screen or phone all the time?
Yeah. Absolutely, I think. So this is sort of a way to experience the digital world and the physical world combined together. By the way, Olivia, we were supposed to exit this door, but apparently these doors are locked, right? So we're going to have to go a different way.
Okay, guys.
All right, come on, follow me. I guess it's
we're going to tour our audience around.
Yeah, more.
This is really so big here. It's humongous. Oh my god.
This might be a better opportunity for our audience to see even more exhibitions here at CIFTIS. So
I actually think it's a generation thing, Monica.
Yeah, it could be.
For me, I'm really used to everything.
You would use that app.
Yeah,
right?
I would use that app
profusely.
And I actually used it.
Yeah.
And it's because I actually see how the use of this like kind of technology is helping our life becoming more and more convenient.
Yeah.
And do you actually have an experience in that front? For example, when you want to rent a place, do you think VR technology is definitely helping you, like virtual go faster and just more convenient? Because basically you don't have to go to the place yourself. You don't have to check on the environment.
Yeah.
You don't actually need to step outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think that would be one application that I would be interested in.
The only
right?
one?
Well, I mean, not the only one, but it would be one application that I would be interested in because when you're trying to look for apartments, maybe to rent or to buy or, looking at housing, if you have that visual element to it,
It definitely makes a difference.
that would be pretty helpful. But when it comes to visiting a cultural landmark, right, I want to be on the ground, I think, to really experience it.
I would be like on the ground, but also use the app because it really helps.
Well, I mean, I would use the app maybe not as often as you would.
Okay.
Because I don't want to look. I don't want to
Okay.
walk, look at my screen, and then read text, and then look at cultural landmarks.
Okay, let me
that's
ask
not
you
my
a
thing.
question.
Yeah.
What if you want to search for destinations and also learn about the history of different buildings and antiques? What would you do?
Oh, tour guide, right?
Tour
So
guide.
We just go over there and
Oh my
then
God.
get a tour guide.
But it takes you lots of time to actually listen to someone talk.
Well, I mean, it's okay. I'd rather listen to someone talk than look
Rather
at my
than look at your
screen
screen.
and read text, right?
It's definitely a generation
Could
thing.
be a
What do you
generational
guys
thing,
think?
right?
Comment down below again.
For you Gen Zers,
Yes.
right? It could be
It's
just.
really our thing. It's really our thing.
By the way, we've made our way now from Pavilion 1 to Pavilion 2. This is now the
接下来老师
tourism.
帮我们往这边摇一下，给大家看一下整个展馆。Well,
Wow.
it's really noisy here. I
It
think
really
someone
is.
is singing, right?
Someone is singing. I don't know who's
A
singing.
group of people.
A group of
actually, they're
people.
singing.
Yeah. So this is going to be really hard to navigate. How about we make our way this way?
Okay,
Because
let's
there's
go.
a lot of singing that way. I think I'm going to lose my voice, Olivia. I think we're going to lose our
Because
voice.
we really need to raise up our voices a lot, not just a bit.
Because
it's
we're-
really colorful here.
I mean, I have to do another sort of tour of
Live
one of these
stream this
pavilions
afternoon, right?
this afternoon, but then we got to speak really loud because there's just so many people.
What's that one about?
So many people well, I mean, that's a secret. I
That's
can't.
a secret.
I
You can't reveal it
well,
right now.
I
Okay.
can't reveal it right now.
Okay.
Okay,
Just
now-
stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
Actually, it's about the metaverse, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But I mean, the tourism pavilion, it's just jam-packed with people, right? Local folks here in Beijing and from around the country are over here, I guess, to see where to travel in the world, right? So this is, where are we heading up to? We're heading to...
It says there, it's called Colorful World.
Okay.
I believe it's a national pavilion, right? Because there are so many different countries we're seeing.
Yeah, so we're making our way to the country booths. Our audience will be able to see what we're talking about in just a second.
这边有怎么样的多少国家什么样的产品
So even though this is a trade and services fair, you also have different countries represented selling goods, right? There are country pavilions at the other official venue for CIFTIS.
This is just one of them.
Yeah, this is just part of it. So there are actual country exhibitions at the National Convention Center. That's up north. And then here,
We're seeing the unique and special products
Yeah.
from different countries.
yeah, Nepal.
Wow.
We've got Mongolia,
Chile.
clothes from Mongolia.
What is
We've
the
got
ship thing?
Qatar. I don't know what. So this looks like, I guess, one of the local ships, right? Part of Qatari culture. I'm not sure what it's called. I mean, it's just a lot of good products from different countries.
And some bananas.
Cambodia.
Like that.
Bananas from Cambodia.
I'm going to have some of that after the show.
Fantastic. We're going to need to sort of boost, right, our nutrition after this.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got jade from Pakistan. We've got, I guess, wine from Azerbaijan. What is this? The Beijing Performance and Art Group, okay.
What do you think that colorful world means there?
I mean, the world is a colorful place, right? The world is a very colorful place.
It's actually where, you know, countries from Belt and Road showcase their products, showcase their cultures here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Actually, something is happening right now. An event is happening right now. This gentleman here is describing a whale shark.
And just look at how many people are there behind.
Yeah, there's so many people.
So many people.
If you can take a look at the flags behind us, so many different countries represented at CIFTIS. We're going to make our way over here.
Okay.
Too many people. My goodness, what a crowd.
Wow.
What a crowd.
Those masks really catch my eyes. What do you think, what do you think they are?
So I guess this is the traditional culture of Uganda.
Do you wear them when you dance or like when you do certain activities?
No, I believe this is only for decoration. So we've got these beautiful wooden masks from Uganda. I guess we also have
some coffee beans.
Coffee from Uganda as well.
Hello.
Coffee from Uganda. Welcome to Beijing. Welcome to CIFTIS. How about we speak to this gentleman right here and see what the Uganda booth is about? Hi.
We're doing a live stream. Welcome to join us.
We're with China Global Television Network. We're just giving a tour of CIFTIS and the tourism pavilion. You're from Uganda. Maybe tell us a little bit more about the booth, what you're exhibiting here.
Okay, we are mostly exhibiting Ugandan coffee, which is good. It's natural and it's well roasted. Yeah, it's really natural, and people likes Ugandan coffee so much, and everyone was asking about the coffee, where is it, the culture, and it's really good here in this Beijing, people to know more about Uganda and the natural beans we have.
Okay. Let me ask you this. What is special about Uganda's coffee beans? For example, you were going to ask that question? I mean, that would be the... Yeah, we all love coffee. I mean, how would Ugandan coffee stand out from, let's say, Ethiopian coffee or coffee from other parts of the world?
Okay. We still have coffee which is not mixed, not GMO. It's still natural. When you see our seeds, they're not big ones, maybe from the lab. They are still small seeds, the original one. So most of the people, they have shifted from other countries' coffee to Uganda in the recent years. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess very organic as well. Organic, and these are Arabica beans, not Robusta, or Arabica beans. Okay, all right.
And how can we buy them?
Yeah. So what is the sales and distribution channel for Ugandan coffee here?
In Beijing, we are cooperating with Mr. Yeah, he's our contact here in Beijing, or you can go to the embassy or to him. We are coordinating with him. Yeah.
But can you also buy online?
Yeah, can you buy this online, like on Chinese e-commerce websites?
Yeah,
let me
like that.
Okay.
Ask me to buy here online or Chinese commerce if they want to buy coffee from Uganda. Yes.
Yeah, convenient. China roasting.
Yeah. I mean,
can we buy this online, like on Taobao? Not yet.
Not yet. Sales online yet. No, not yet.
Factory
yeah, we just make order. If you want to just make order, we have not gone to other platforms.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess thank you so much. I mean, look, the coffee market here in China is still, I think, a little bit young, right? So the average cup of coffee. No, the average number of cups of coffee that the average Chinese citizen drinks. I think we had a conversation on this the other day.
Is it 10?
Close. So it's about 9, right? Whereas compared to, let's say, Europe, they can get to a few hundred every year, depending on country. 300 something, right?
I saw the number.
There was a report, I believe the Germans drink on average 300 plus cups of coffee a year. And here in China, the average number of cups of coffee drank is only 9. So the coffee market, definitely big potential.
We're just seeing a great potential of growth, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we just walked by so many different country booths, Olivia. I mean, what do we got? We got different parts of the world represented. We were just in Africa.
What is the drum?
We've got Nicaragua, El Salvador, so Latin America.
Okay.
We've got Ghana here as
Argentina.
well. Zimbabwe, Cote d'Ivoire. So I guess East Africa, West Africa, all represented. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is really cool. This is from Hi. How are you?
Hello.
Are you from Ghana?
I am from Ghana.
You're from Ghana. Okay. How about you turn this way? We are live right now. Look at this camera.
Okay.
Say hi to our
Welcome
audience.
to join the show, by the way.
Hi to my people in China.
Okay.
I'm happy to come to your country.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe tell us a little bit more about this drum. What is this drum about?
This drum normally used for entertainment, to
Uh-huh.
entertain audience. Normally when you come to Ghana,
Yeah.
culture, we dance according to this dance.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
So we can play music like
Yeah, let's play a piece.
I actually want to give it a try as well. Do you think I can?
I think you can.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. How about you give that a try, Olivia?
Can I? Can you hold the mic?
Yeah, I'll hold your mic.
Thank you.
Go for it. Okay.
Can someone actually tell me how to do it? Can you teach me how to do it?
Yes, hold it like this.
yeah.
Use your hand.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds very different from what just.
It's okay. Give it a try.
Okay.
Give it a try.
Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Wow.
Oh, this is pretty good. This is getting better and better, right?
Wow. Nice. I'll take it.
Do you actually want to give it a try? It's pretty fun.
This gentleman just said you might have a career in Ghana.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, great experience.
Oh my
Thank you.
God. That really boosts my confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're a great drummer,
Oh, really?
right? Great drummer. So we got West Africa, we've got East Africa,
Peru.
Latin America, we've got Argentina right here. I guess they got the traditional Argentinian tea, the yerba mate here, which has a lot of health benefits. We've got Peru, we've got Vietnam, we've got Indonesia, Iran, Syria. You got to be on the ground to experience all of this, by the way. Because there's just way too much to explain. Why is Ecuador? I mean, there's a lot of people here at Ecuador. What is everybody clamoring about in Ecuador? I'm not sure. So, anyway, let's continue moving. We've got Ecuador. We've got Uruguay as well, and then this is really cool. We've got the South Pacific here. We've got Fiji.
I saw some juices over there. I really want to try them.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look at this.
Okay,
What's going on
let's take
here?
a look.
Okay. What is this?
Can we get someone to introduce it to us?
诺丽果汁儿，
诺丽果汁儿。
对，斐济的特产。
Okay, I believe it's called noni juice.
Noni juice.
Noni
Noni
juice.
juice. Can someone come and explain this maybe
What
for
is
us
a
a little bit
noni
more?
juice? Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see if we can speak with someone here at the Fiji booth.
Good morning.
Hi. Hi, guys. Good morning. Hi. Maybe introduce yourself a little bit to us first, and then talk to us about the Fiji booth and what products, I guess, are represented here.
Sure. Thank you. Good morning. My name is Amelia Dombona from the Fiji Embassy in Beijing. I'm a diplomat in the Fiji Embassy in Beijing. So welcome to the pavilion of the Embassy of the Republic of Fiji in China. As you can see, I'm not here alone. I'm here with one of our very key, very important distributors for a product that Miss Lily, her name, will be introducing after this. And I also have here with us, here in the booth, is Mr. Sam Sabo. He's a former trade commissioner for the Pacific Trade Invest Office in China, which is an arm of the Pacific Islands Forum, based in Beijing.
Okay.
So welcome,
Nice to know you all.
Thank you. Well, thank you for joining us, Amelia, Sam, and Miss Lee. Yeah. Okay. Maybe talk to us a little bit more about this because I've never heard about noni juice before. What is this all about, and what are potentially some of the health benefits of noni juice?
Can I speak in Chinese?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, for sure.
OK， 这个是他们当地的一个特色植物果啊，英文呢叫这个诺尼啊，中文翻译过来呢就叫诺丽啊。这个果子呢，其实呢，2010年咱们国家的卫生部啊已经就是批准它的这个发酵的原浆是新资源食品。已经定下的是一个新资源食品，2010年就批了所以呢，这个东西呢，就是当然了，了解人呢比较少一点那么也是这么多10来年吧可能是了解的逐步吧多一些。那么这个果子呢，其实呢，它是不是打成这种果汁儿，它是进行发酵，自然发酵自然发酵以后。它酿成这个，你看这果子，它是这个没成熟的时候是绿色的，成熟以后是奶白色的，然后奶白色的以后，你看它的果汁是咖色的，也就是进行发酵以后， 发酵以后它就变成这个颜色。那么一般来讲呢，我们喝的时候呢，并不是像可口可乐，可口可乐呢就是一端就喝了哈。实际上我们都送这种小量杯，所以它就是我们叫早上一口，晚上一口，我们就早一口晚一口，健康天天有。因为它里边有200多种成分。那么它这个对我们的身体呢，其实是一个很好的补充，而且南太平洋国家呢，它等于是天上好，对不对？阳光好，土壤好，那么作为植物来讲非常重要的，空气好，所以它这些东西都占优势。这个出来的产品，那么我们也达到了这个有机的标准，所以我们这全球，比如澳洲有机啊，这个欧洲有机都可以的，而且我们这几年也就是这中国有机认证也认证了，我们光检测就好几十项。所以它的品质是非常非常过硬的，所以就是说，也借着这个使馆对我们，因为我们也是在推广，就是他们国家这个土的产品啊，他们也非常给力，就是让我们这个做这个产品引进来的，那么也给我们机会哈，就是让更多人认识吧。我应该是第一个给他们国家这个产品引进来的人吧。所以这个前期推广起来其实还是有点难度的哈。因为人们不是很认知哈。这个。现在我觉得还好，多数人很多人知道的还比较多。
So Olivia, want to translate all of that?
That's a lot of information. Let me start introducing this fruit first. Actually, do you actually still remember what she said? This is a very special and unique fruit from Fiji, right? And it's highly nutritious.
Yep.
And I believe this juice is made of it.
Yep.
And do you remember what kind of nutrients are there in it?
Well, I mean, so actually,
yes,
I tried this yesterday.
You tried it yesterday?
I tried this yesterday already.
How is it?
This is the noni fruit, which is found, I guess, not just in Fiji, but around the South Pacific Islands, right?
Okay.
It's a very special fruit. Before I came to CIFTIS this year, I've never even heard of this fruit. So I guess this is why, you come to an event like this to really find special products, special local products from all around the world. And this can really be a good boost to your immune system. Because of, I guess, the sunlight and the natural soil that grows this plant. And when it's ripe, well, when it's not ripe, it's green. And when it's ripe, it's sort of this milky white color. This juice is actually sort of the berries inside, or the fruit, after it's fermented. And you drink one time in the morning, and you drink one time at night during the evening, and you don't chug it, right? So this is not like a soft drink where you actually can just chug this whole.
Why can't I just chug it?
Well, we can't chug it because this almost is like traditional Chinese medicine, right? This I guess would be traditional Fiji medicine.
Yes.
So from TCM to TFM, thanks to Sam, who you can't see on air right now, but he was explaining this to us a little bit. This is Sam, by the way. Sam, say hi. Maybe just wave.
Bula. Bula.
What does bula mean, Sam?
Hello, welcome.
Okay. It means hello and welcome in the local language. And you can't chug this because this has a very special taste. It's a very special taste, so it tastes almost like a medicinal sort of medicine, I guess, kind of drink. And you have, this would be 30 milliliters. You have 30 mils of this.
Once in the morning.
Once in the morning, once in the evening. It helps to boost your immune system. So, would you like to try? Do you want to try?
What do you think?
I think
you said you tried it
I guess we can try it.
Okay.
By the way, we're going to pay for this, okay? So don't worry about that.
It's not for free.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. So let's try. Let's try this for our audience on air. It's got a very special taste. All right.
Just a heads up, right?
But it's an interesting taste. But for the sake of our health, because we're going to be here for the entire CIFTIS. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
We also have a noni tea from one of our distributors that is here. Now, the unique thing about this product is that the noni leaf is made in Fiji, but the distributor has introduced the Chinese way of making tea to do this particular noni tea. So it's a fusion of the two cultures. While we have the product from Fiji, and then you are using the Chinese way of making tea to do this product. So you see, that's the beauty of this product.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is, I guess, combining local Fijian culture with Chinese culture to come up with this tea. Okay. And then where can we, for example, buy these Fijian products? Would it be online? Can we buy this online?
What we can do is produce you with the distributor. We can link you to the distributor, and the distributor has more details on that. At the moment, it's not available online, but we can we can provide you with a link.
Okay.
Yes.
Again, if you have, I think, a unique product or service to sell here in China, the massive middle income group, in terms of these very special products, I think the market potential is huge. So, for example, this noni juice we've never tried before. So
you have. You told me you did yesterday.
We've never had before. I mean, I've never had before until yesterday. So,
oh my god!
How do you say cheers in the local language, Sam?
Bula.
Also bula.
Oh,
okay,
it's
bula
the same as hello.
for
Bula.
our health. Okay,
Bula.
and then we got to wrap it up. So we're gonna boost our immune systems, right? Okay, let's go.
Okay. Oh my god.
Bula, Olivia,
Bula,
ready?
Bula,
3, 2,
Michael.
1, let's go. Wow!
Wow.
Woo! Woo-wee.
Oh my god. Can you tell I'm actually crying?
So this really does have that medicinal herbal kind of flavor. It's
Guys,
pungent.
It's preventative.
It's preventative.
Now
okay.
I know why
preventative
you can't
health.
have this 4 cups a day. You really
Olivia,
can't.
I'm ready to go for the rest of the day.
Oh my
right?
God.
I got another 2-hour show later in the afternoon.
Okay, good
We're
luck.
ready to go after drinking
luck.
noni juice. We're gonna pay for that, by the way.
Yeah, we are.
Anyway, it's a very special taste, right? It's got that bitter, maybe a
very
little bit,
special.
a little sour, a little bit medicinal taste.
It actually
Anyway,
tastes like Chinese medicine, right?
a little bit, yeah. But we're all out of time. So thank you so much for joining us
you.
in the Cultural and Tourism Services Pavilion. We're going to end here in Fiji. It takes about 10 hours to fly from Hong Kong directly to Fiji, but a beautiful place to visit. So thanks for tuning in, and make sure to stay tuned to CGTN as we bring you full coverage of this year's China International Fair for Trade and Services. I'm Michael. This
I'm
is Olivia.
Hope you enjoy it as much as we did.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.